Hi, my name is Damen Peterson. I'm with Havensight Consulting Group. We are an SAP certified partner. We're also a Zebra ISV. And today I'm going to be talking about Havensight Inventory One. It's a scan-first, workflow-driven warehouse execution application. It works offline or online. It's made from all SAP technology with a direct connection to SAP. What I'm going to show you today on the application is the PO receiving process. And what I'll show first here is just what a typical workflow is using our application. And then I'm going to go back and do that workflow again using some very unique and Zebra-only capabilities as a different approach to doing that. So what I've got here is a packing slip item. So typical process here is, you scan the device, the packing slip, the PO number comes up. You can select that PO number. It'll take you to, the items on the packing list. In this case, Hershey's candies, Welch's fruit snacks, a bunch of other things on the packing slip. And, what you typically see here is because you've scanned the PO number, it's validated that information against SAP and brings in all the things you would typically need, like the user, warehouse location, bin location, things like that. So all you got to do is just receive the quantity. You can print a label right at this point. That could be a Bluetooth hip printer. If you're in a forklift, maybe that's directly in the vehicle itself. Then you can receive that against SAP, right? That's kind of a standard use case. But let's show you like a very unique Zebra-only use case, and that is what do you do when a packing slip comes in and there's no barcode on there, right? That would disrupt the scan first process. For the customer that we first did this with, they receive about 4,000 packing slips a week. 40% of those, so 1,600, aren't barcode ready. So they have about a 3% error rate from a manual process. It takes them a while to thumb in all those different numbers. And the idea here is like, what if we just use the Zebra on-device OCR camera? You can see it up there on the screen what I'm doing. Just take a picture of it and allow AI essentially go and figure out what is that PO number. And you see right away, it brought us right into the packing slip, right? So you're not thumbing it in, you got immediate accuracy of the PO number, and you come in here and start to do that receiving process just like before. In this case, however, I thought I'd show you an additional piece. For this storyline, this customer has many different places they can put these Welch's fruit snacks. So let's scan one. I got a box down here on the floor. You can see what I'm doing up on the screen here. I could go in bin location A, B, C, or D, and they don't know where to go. They could be full, they don't know how much space is there. So the idea here that they wanted was to use the on-device intelligence for dimensioning, to tell them the size of the box, to tell them where to go take it. You can see here that whatever measurement units you use in your SAP system, we can adopt to. In this case, it's inches or centimeters. I'll select inches, turn on the dimensioning. You see immediately it captures the length, width, and height of that package. You then accept that, save it, say you're receiving one, then post to SAP. And then the next step with SAP would be is they would tell you, oh, based on this size box, take it to bin C. That's where the most locations available. I'm doing all this today on a TC73 premium device. So it's got the time of flight sensors on it. Most of that capabilities, except for the time of flight, could be done on TC7s or TC5s. For the OCR capabilities, we could do with them on other devices like MC94s with the camera, truck mounts, ET tablets, things like that. And if you need to get a hold of us, you can find us at havensightconsulting.com.